What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Skybees. So we are back once again today. Haven't done anything since last episode. Whoop, I hit it one too many times there. Yeah, I haven't done anything since last episode. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do to start this episode off today. And I remember that one of our quests here was to get bone meal. So let's go ahead and work on this. If we go to the quest here, it says you can build a mob farm or sieve dust to get bone meal, but as we talked about last episode, I'm pretty sure you can just build a vanilla composter, right? And then put stuff in it to get bone meal. So I think we're going to go this route. Now it said that you can put oak saplings, or I guess any type of saplings, into the composter. Probably could put apples in there too. But one of the things that I want to check out is it said that you can also do sweet berries. So I think you can shift grow these, and then you can do this, and then now we can do 2 at a time and do this, and now we get a bunch more, and etc., right? So we have a lot of these. We can just grow them all up. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and do all this, and we'll plant the rest of these here. I guess I could have gotten rid of this tree before I started this process, but yeah, now we can just walk around, get a whole bunch of sweet berries, grow them all, do this again over and over. And each one of these sweet berries, according to the wiki, has the same chance of becoming compost as a sapling does. So we don't have to waste our saplings to try and get bone meal, which I think is probably a better way of doing this. Let's try this though, because I don't even know if this is going to work. Looks like this works just fine. Yeah, it's a 30% chance, so there we go. There's our bone meal. We did it. We didn't even have to build a mob farm to get the bone meal, which is awesome. Sweet. Okay, so that's going to allow us to get 2 flowers, and it wants us to have 2 poppies and 2 dandelions, which I think it gave us earlier, didn't it? So we can just put those in our inventory. Boom, quest complete. All right, so that one's done. And floral fertilizer, which requires us to have 4 of a type of dye. I don't know if they have to be the same color. It looks like it according to this recipe. And then a bone meal. Okay, so I suppose what that wants us to do is just to get a whole bunch of bone meal and then start bone mealing grass to make more flowers, right? I mean, I guess we could do that, but I probably think we should wait on that until we get ourselves a dirt generator, right? Once we get a dirt generator, then we can build a big platform full of dirt, let the grass spread to it, right? And then when we bone meal, yeah, we can get a whole bunch more stuff. I think that's probably going to be the play for us. So let's go ahead. We'll put this away for now. We'll put away our saplings, and we'll move on to another quest here. So next quest that we have available, let's see, not the buzzing doll. Yeah, it looks like our next quest that we need to do is this Flint Mesh. So in order to do a Flint Mesh, we need to have 6 flint. Each flint you can craft directly, requires 3 gravel to craft this. Alternatively, you can use a sieve, which we have. So 1 gravel sieved gives you a 25% chance. So on average, that's 1 out of every 4. So crafting it directly seems like the better option here, right? If we had the Flint Mesh, you get a 2 out of 25% chance. So that's actually better than crafting it directly. Iron Mesh is 2 out of 25, 2 out of 25, 2 out of 25. Looks like, yeah, just a string mesh is 1 out of 25. Or you get 1 out of 25% chance, I should say. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get some gravel here. So in order for us to do that, we need to make cobblestone, hammer it. So I guess we need to make ourselves a wood hammer. Well, that's pretty easy. Just some planks and some sticks, which I have on my person actually. So do that, do that. There's our wooden hammer, and then cobblestone. So I don't have any other stone. It doesn't look like, oh no, I have these right here. So we can make our first flint, I suppose, but we are going to need to make more than that. So let's do this. I will vein mine it, and there we go. There is our first bit of gravel, which we can turn into 1 flint. Yay, we did it. So in order for us to do this, we have to do that 5 more times. Okay, before I get too far ahead of myself here doing that, I think we're gonna back up just a bit and go through this quest line over here and try and get ourselves lava. We already have water, but try and get ourselves lava, and then we can make ourselves a cobblestone generator. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to be making a whole bunch of dirt and sifting dirt in order to get those pebbles to make the cobblestone, and that's not going to be very good, right? So first step, we're going to take our clay bucket here, and we're going to throw it in here, and I guess I'll put it in with some sticks. I think that's the cheapest fuel that we currently can use for one item. Yeah, it's just 2 sticks, I believe. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll smelt our clay bucket, and there we go. Now we can actually move water around, and we can turn this into an infinite source. So that's probably a thing that we should do. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some more slabs here, and I'll just set up a little corner thing. I guess I'm gonna need more slabs. Yeah, we'll just set up a little corner thing just so we can contain the water for now. I suppose we could do waterlogged stairs or something. That might have been better. Anyway, we'll just do it this way. So let's grab 1 water here and 1 water here. Boom, there we go. Now we have infinite water. Great, and I don't have to worry about keeping the water in these wooden barrels and all of this stuff. We can actually get rid of this. Yeah, once we get cobblestone, I can start making cobblestone tools and not have to punch everything or whatever. That's probably going to be pretty good as well. So yeah, we'll get rid of all of this stuff. I don't think we can use the wooden crucible to make lava. I think we're going to have to make a porcelain crucible. So that's going to be another thing that we'll look at here in just a moment. So let's get back to this. It wants us to have a wooden crucible to unlock the quest that we just did, I guess. So let's pick this up. Okay, so quest complete, water bucket, and the crucible. All right. I don't know why this is red, but that's red for some reason. And then we can't do that until we do the fired crucible. Yeah, we have to go this path up here, then over here. Okay. So this path, torch, which we have, and then a fired crucible. So we should probably start bookmarking some of these. If you don't know, you can press A on this. It says right here, GEI bookmarks. Key.keyboard.A is my favorite button. Yeah, you can just press A on this and it'll put a little bookmark over here, and get rid of this. You can press A on those. So anyway, we'll do that. We'll do this. And then it wants us to have clay balls, and you get the clay balls from blocks of clay. It's going to be the easiest way for us to do that. And a block of clay in a wooden barrel with water and dust get you this. So we need 2 pieces of dust, which means we need 2 more pieces of cobblestone smashed down into gravel, then sand, and then into dust. Okay, so I don't know if you can do that with this. I don't know if these will turn into dust. Let's take a look. So the uses on granite. Does it show it being hammered somewhere? Okay, so crushed granite, uses on that. You can turn this into lava, or at least a fifth of a bucket of lava. Okay, so no, I will have to go and get those pebbles again. So I did make a mistake by turning our 3 cobblestone into flint right away. Shouldn't have done that, but lesson learned. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get to the point where we can get some more dirt and compost, some more saplings and whatever, and then we'll be back. All right, well, I just took 2 stacks of saplings and put it through our wooden barrels here. 1 stack of saplings will get you 8 dirt, and I just sifted 8 dirt. I had 16, but I'm going to keep this because I know you need at least 6 of that for making the dirt generator later. So hopefully we won't have to worry about making dirt again. But yeah, we got some more pumpkin, melon seeds. We got some birch seeds, which is new. More wheat, some cactus, granite, andesite, diorite, 26 of these, and then spruce seed, it looks like. Grass seed, which is nice, and a sugarcane seed. So these are things that we didn't have. Very good. All right, so there is a 6 cobblestone. Now, I think I said I needed 2 dust, right? So I'll put this other cobblestone up so I don't get confused or whatever. So we'll go ahead and hammer this. Then we'll hammer this. That should turn into sand. And then we do it again, turns into dust. Nice. Okay, so we have dust, so we put water here, grab another bucket for myself, and then that, and there is our clay. Very good. Can we do this? We can. Awesome. Okay, so now we have 8 clay balls, but we were trying to make ourselves, let's see, the porcelain clay, right? So we need 1 bone meal per clay ball to make the porcelain clay, and we need a total of 7 of those. Okay, so I have a little bit more stuff to do here. We have 1 bone meal. I need to get 6 more. So I guess it's time to spam some more sweet berries. I didn't harvest all of these because I got tired of like accidentally walking into them. But yeah, I'll go ahead and compost these, get ourselves the bone meal we need, and we'll continue on. All right, well, there's our 7th bone meal. Very good. So we have that, and we have our clay balls. We put those together. There's our porcelain clay, and we should be able to craft that into the crucible, unfired crucible. There it is. You know what? Let's grab those sticks again. Are they in my inventory? Am I blind? Or did I leave them in the furnace? I left them in the furnace. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go through 2 more sticks to make this into a fired crucible. And with that, I do believe we can make lava. Okay. So fired crucible. So that quest is now complete. This doesn't say anything. It just says no rewards. Lava bucket. Yeah, that does break your clay bucket. It's a one-time use with the clay bucket. Cracked bucket. Cracks are filled with hot. Bucket will break when emptying. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's weird that it actually has like a different icon like that, and you can smelt it again. I don't know. I was looking at that. I was like, why is that? I have no idea. Anyway, so that means we're going to need to get ourselves another bucket, which means we need 1 more dust. So I will grab 1 more cobblestone, and we will go through the process of this again by turning that into gravel, then into sand, and then into dust, and then we'll go ahead and do 1 more of those. Okay, that goes into here. Grab 1 more of that, do this, that. Okay, there it is. Boop, done. So the clay bucket is just 3 clay balls. What was that? Clay shears apart. Oh, okay, interesting. We'll put the clay up. Don't need those 2 pieces right now. So clay bucket, yeah, and again, we'll throw that into our furnace and we'll do this. And then we should be able to make ourselves a cobblestone generator once we actually, get the lava made. Okay, so there is that bucket. Cool. All right, so where are we going to do this? I don't know. And I don't know if the fired crucible, while it's making lava, is flammable or not. So I'll need to be a little bit careful where we place this. One thing I do know though, crafting tables don't ignite. So we could like build some crafting table walkway away from our platform here. And then, well, actually I think it shows it. Yeah. So we can do something like this right here and make a cobblestone generator like this. That way we don't burn down our base that we currently have. Now, don't get confused. Even though the crafting tables do not burn and go away, they can still catch on fire. So that is still a concern that you can catch yourself on fire. But yeah, this is the way to do it, especially when we don't have any regular stone blocks or whatever right now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just start getting some stuff done here, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, guys, so I am building out a little crafting table area here so we can make a cobblestone generator. Now, one thing this pack contains is Botania, and Botania, like if you aim towards the edge of a block or something, you can see the cursor kind of changes a little bit. So if you do that, where it's got the little brackets next to it, it'll place underneath. But if you move the cursor more, you can see like that changes to the less than greater than symbols. So I don't really know what the point of that is. If I place a block straight down, it just places it at this level here, like in between. I'm not really sure why that's a thing. But yeah, the one we're looking for is the little square brackets there. So I want this 1 more lower on both sides, I think, like so. And then we put a block here because we want the water to be here. We want to go over 1 and then go down, right? We don't want it to keep flowing over here and then obsidianize our lava. So we need that. And then this needs to be placed 1 lower, which I'm not really sure the best way of doing that. Probably doing this and this, I guess. Yeah, if we do that, we should be fine. I should be able to break this and then just jump out of this thing. Okay, so yeah, our water is going to go here, is going to flow over one and then down and then over here. Our cobblestone should be right here, and then our lava should be right here. So really, I need to fill this in a little bit. So I guess I made a mistake there. We'll do that. Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of this one. Like so. And I think that is basically all we need to do. So water on this side, lava on this side, and then, yeah, our cobblestone really can't go anywhere. I think we'll be just fine. Cool. So yeah, we need safety rails and things like that. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Hopefully we won't have an accident. But before we can do any of this stuff, we do need to get ourselves our fired crucible and our torch and stuff like that hooked up. Again, I don't know if the fired crucible causes fire to happen, so we're just going to do this over here until we get ourselves our bucket of lava, right? All right, so we'll do that. And let's see here. We can put cobblestone in there. It said that we could do granite and andesite. Another thing I was looking at for the crook recipes, there's an andesite crook, so you can use these pebbles to make a crook. I don't know like what the durability difference is between these. I assume these are a lot more. But yeah, I saw there's a whole bunch of different types. There's a diamond crook, a bone crook, gold, diorite, granite, andesite. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of interesting. So let's see. If we want to do this, I guess we will just put in some granite and stuff. We'll do that. It said each one of these gives us 200 millibuckets, right? And then I can do, I guess, 2 diorite on top of that. So that should be good. All right, so let's see this work. If I throw these blocks into this crucible, we should start melting. Okay, can I put in these as well? Okay, it won't let me put in anything else. It does say solid granite on the tooltip. I assume once that goes away, I can put in other stuff. Okay, well, we'll just let that melt down. It's going to take a little bit of time here with the heat 1. Yeah, it'll go faster when we replace that torch with lava. We can leave this here to make more lava in the crucible later. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for that to finish. Well, I'm still waiting on this to slowly melt down. There's plenty of room in here for more blocks, but yeah, I can't add in a different type while there's granite in there, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to wait for that to fully go away before I can put in these last 2 pieces of diorite that we need for our lava. Anyway, so curiosity got the best of me. I wanted to see what the diorite crook did as far as durability. It's got 128 durability on it, so you can use this on about 2 trees, whereas a wood crook has 64. All right, so it looks like our lava has now completed, and I did say that I needed 5 pieces of stone in here, when in fact I only needed 4. Yeah, so if you look at the lava recipe, how to make this, and go to Crucible, each of these have like different amounts, but crushed granite gives you 200, whereas regular granite gives you 250. That, I guess I was looking at the crushed version of this previously, and I thought it was only 200 each. Anyway, it's a quarter of a bucket each one of those. So yeah, we only need 4 in total. So I should be able to grab this now. Quest complete lava bucket, task completed water bucket, simple cobblestone generator. Nice. I'll get rid of the torch. We don't need that anymore. And as soon as I place this lava, or I think I placed the water first. So we place water here, and as soon as I place the lava, that should increase the heat, I think, to 2, so we can make lava faster in the future. But that will also, there we go, make a cobblestone generator. Heat of 3. So it goes 3 times faster. Okay, now we need a way to mine cobblestone. So we can make a wood pickaxe, but we already have 3 cobblestone. So I think we're just going to do a cobblestone or a stone pickaxe. I think that makes more sense. So we'll do that. And there we go. Stone pickaxe. Yeah, now we have unlimited stone, which is great. It just takes a little bit of time. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yeah, so I guess standing here might be the better spot. Maybe like pressing shift on this or something and then break this. I don't know. Sometimes the cobblestone does get burned up in the lava immediately. Honestly, I think the best thing to do is replace this crafting table that's underneath this cobblestone with a hopper. I think that's probably going to be the best way to collect all the stuff, but since we don't have access to iron right now, that's not a thing that we can do. But yeah, we can just sit here and mine this stuff, and now we get cobblestone all day long, which is great. So that means I can start making other tools and making axe and whatever else that I want to, which is fantastic. Okay, so now that we have the ability to do this and we can make more lava, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, I can put 4 in there, and that melts at 3 millibuckets per tick. Well, not per tick, but each one of these ticks. I think that's per second. I'm not actually sure what the rate is. But yeah, now we got cobblestone, so that's great. I did see this dust to clay did give me 1 piece of clay as a reward, so we'll grab that. So the last thing here is a cobblestone generator. And in order to do that, we need iron. So pretty much what we got to do at this point is collect a bunch of cobble, start hammering it down into other things. Well, actually, let's back up. We should probably take cobblestone and turn it into flint and then make a flint mesh, because with the flint mesh in a sieve, I think that's where we start getting ores, right? I don't think you can get those any other way. So if I look at gold ore piece, for instance, yeah, it says that it needs a flint mesh. Flint, iron, diamond, emerald, oh, there's netherite mesh. Interesting, you can get netherite scrap. Wow, I wonder if that's useful in this mod pack. I don't know. We'll have to look at this later. And then all this other stuff. So yeah, that's the progression that we're gonna do here moving forward. All right, let's finish up today's episode with one final quest here. So we're gonna make the flint mesh, and in order to make a flint mesh, we needed the 6 flint. We already have 1, so we need to make 5 more. It takes 3 gravel per flint. So we need 15 cobble turned into gravel. That should be 15, and boom, done. So there is our flint, and we'll take this by shift right clicking and turning it into the flint mesh. Nice. So that's yet another quest complete. So moving forward from that, we're going to have to do iron, and we won't be able to do that until we start sifting things on the flint mesh to make like iron and gold and whatever else, actual metals and stuff. So yeah, that's where we are with this for now. I think we could probably upgrade this hammer to a stone hammer, which should mine faster than the wood one and have more durability. So we'll look at upgrading these as well. Another thing I was thinking about with this catching fire, we could probably do something like chisel and bits. I don't think that's a quest, but I think we can do that. So if we take cobblestone and this, does that not work? Does it have to be done? Hold on a second. Chisel. Can you not do this? I saw the recipe. Oh, it's next to each other. Missing. Oh, it has to be stone. Well, that's easy enough. We'll just go ahead and throw it into the furnace and do that. But yeah, anyway, I was thinking that we could make chisel and bits, like turn a cobblestone into a cobblestone slab or something like that. Really thin, smaller than a slab. There it is. Okay, so let's try this real quick. Whoa. Challenge complete. Challenge complete. You know what? Can I do it with a crafting table? Can you turn a crafting table into bits? Let's find out. So is it G? I don't remember. There's some button. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can do this one at a time. That's not really what I wanted to do. Actually, I wonder, with the chisel and bits, can I just put 1 bit? Like, can I just do this? And I think that stops the fire? Right, because this is like a block. I was gonna put like a full slab down, but if we can just put 1 bit on each one of these, I think that's good enough. In fact, I don't have to go too crazy with this because the lava can only put fire so many blocks away. So we just do that, and that, and this. This will be annoying to get rid of later, but at least it'll stop the fire. Okay, I think we're good now. The only thing that can catch fire now is this block. Whoops. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Can I... Actually, let's just mine this. Get rid of it completely. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah, so yeah, the only thing that can catch on fire now would be this block here, and I don't think I'm going to be standing on that, so I think that's going to be a little bit better overall. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap the episode up here for today. Yes, we got ourselves a cobblestone generator, we got ourselves lava, a crucible, we made ourselves a flint mesh, which is awesome. Yeah, and we did a little bit of chisel and bits. How about that? Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on the episode if you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.